So for quite some time, I've been quite obsessed with just stationery that is compact and that I can carry with me easy as I'm going and kind of gets out of the way. And I think I was able to create a really cool system here for my pens that is super complete, and thanks to a couple additions I had on a recent trip, and it pairs well with my Paper Republic in the pocket size and a couple notebooks that I carry here with me that are kind of my everyday carry. Everything goes in here and allows me to have a pen, have paper, and have everything I need on my notebook. So this video is going to be about this right here. This is one of the Alpaka pouches. I will link it in the description below. I don't remember. I got it a few years ago and I had it later on. And always kind of enjoyed having just small kits here, small pens or tools that just allow me to carry with me easier. And that's kind of how I ended up setting it up. So I want to walk through, and it kind of mimics my full setup, which I have talked about in the past with, again, fountain pens, fine liners, pens, pencils, gel pens, all the different tools that I like to reach for on a daily basis. So I want to go through all of these right here, along with my notebook. Again, I will be set up for journaling, planning, really anything. So I'm going to start from the right to the left. I do have a Field Notes branded Fisher Space pen, which I've talked in the past. This is one of my favorite pens. It's super compact. The ink flows really well. I do have it with one of the Zebra Sarasa inks for a gel ink. Their standard pressurized cartridge is great. I do have a few other pens which I'll be talking about in future videos, but this one right here, I wanted to have a gel pen, and this compact is kind of hard to beat for kind of the quality of the pen, as well as able to, again, carry some gel ink there. This is one of the recent additions. This is Tom Studio Lumos pen. So very compact. They do sell it in kind of a dual configuration, but I decided to just get the mini, and I have what they call the fine liner tip. So this is basically a replacement to a micron or something like. I'm able to put basically any fountain pen ink right here. So that is something that really caught my attention when I was looking at the Tom Studio pens, and I wanted to basically get one for myself, test it out, and so far has been amazing. Right here I have a ballpoint pen, which is great to have as well. Again, this one with the Unijet Stream insert, and again, super high quality. This is the Travelers Company ballpoint pen, and I just, again, like the form factor, and I basically have all of the ones they offer, the ballpoint pen, the fountain pen. I want to get my hands in the rollerball pen, but I just haven't yet. I haven't really had a need for it. But this one I carry with me very often, and it is a great addition kind of to this setup. Back here I have a few of these Stabilos mini. Again, these are great. I've shown them in the past. I actually keep them here on my desk on a little container that fits them perfectly. I wish they sell more colors of these, and I haven't really found them in more colors. Again, Stabilo comes in, feels like hundreds of colors, but I do have kind of the rest of them here. They come in a pack of, I want to say 12 or 18. So I have some there, and I just grab some of the ones that I use the most. But this one just kind of stays in here in kind of my day-to-day writing supplies, and it fits in this box perfectly. So I just kind of keep it there whenever I need it, and again, this allows me to have them handy for whenever I need them. So green, blue, red, purple, and orange, just kind of pick those because I like to use those colors the most, and they fit well there. I have a couple of these joint dot markers by Midori, which I've talked to in the past. Again, great for dots or highlighting, and I like these two colors, so I just have them there. Very compact, very small, and fits the pouch perfectly. I wanted to have a straight edge, and I have this Genius Lab Gear Pocket Engineer. Again, some conversions. You can do some really cool things like circles, or obviously your straight edges, or measure things around. Has a bunch of different formulas in the back. And again, just a cool tool to have here. Very compact, and has a lot of functionality in it. Pencil, this pouch company pencil, and I have a Blackwing pencil in here. So again, same functionality as the original one, is just a higher quality lead right there, but very compact, small. The lead is not going to poke the pouch or anything else, and I just have it there for the use. These are another of the Tom Studio pens that I grabbed on a recent trip to London. I have a Kaweco clip here, which it fits absolutely perfectly, and it was a interesting and fun find. This one right here I have as my brush pen. So I put one of the brush tips that comes with the Lumos, and again, it fits just perfectly there. I have it inked with one of my green fountain pen inks, and it just writes beautifully. At the end here, a couple fountain pens. I have the Kaweco Liliput. This one is a super compact fountain pen, and I enjoy kind of the form factor. It is super light, so it is great to write for long sessions. It feels like a full-size pen once you post it, and again, it's just a perfect companion for this kit. The last one right here, it is the Kaweco Sport in this collection. Olivine colorway is a aluminum. Again, this kind of beautiful olivine color feels and writes really good. I have the Kaweco medium here. I actually swapped the nibs from the Liliput to this Kaweco Sport. I have a video about that I'll link in the description below. But again, just a really compact, and honestly it feels like the biggest pen in this whole lineup, which is crazy to say, because this is a tiny fountain pen that I've had for such a long time. Not this one specifically here, but Kaweco Sports are the first fountain pens that I found and fell in love with. And again, this one right here, the materials are high quality, and it just feels absolutely gorgeous. So that is the whole lineup, and again, this is kind of a quick overview. I do have a couple of things out here, just some elastic bands, some hair ties for my daughters, and some of these book darts that are great for, again, marking up books, and some paper clips and whatnot, some random things there that sometimes are useful. This setup I've been carrying around for a couple days now, but it is so fantastic that I wanted to share with all of you. I enjoy kind of the variety of tools that I'm able to get in such a compact size, and I'm not concerned about carrying these with me wherever I go. And again, the other setups where I carry my fountain pens and the Lochby Quattro are great, but I always felt like they were just a teeny tiny bit bigger than I was willing to carry with me at all times. This right here, I've carried it and feels like it just fits basically anywhere. I can fit this in my pocket, no problem, if I needed to, along with my everyday carry notebook and setup. And honestly, it has been just a great addition to the kit. Have more tools with me that I can plan, that I can sketch, that I can have with me wherever I go, and I carry these two basically everywhere. And yeah, it's been a cool setup. I'm gonna pack it here quick. You can see that everything just fits nicely in there. Have it set up. So this on the left side has basically two pockets, and those pockets kind of layer with each other. So what I've done is and again, try to keep some of these pens separate so they don't scratch too much, which I'm not super precious with any of this stuff, but I do want to, again, take care of them so they last a while and develop the character and whatnot. But I have one of them in the back, one of them in the front, and I kind of do the same up here with the Tom Studio Ren pen, and I think I had the pencil back here. Again, not particular order, but that fits perfectly right there. No issues. Then I have which I also have the fountain pen of these. Maybe I'll swap the Kaweco so I have all of them here, but I've been really liking the Kaweco Liliput, just the feel and whatnot. I have the ballpoint pen there. I have the gel pen right here, and then I have this kind of fine liner right in the middle, and then all of these for the pocket engineer back there, and then all of these other fine liners on the way back. And the dot marker there in front of the pocket engineer there. And that is the whole setup. Fits basically in any pocket, has a crazy amount of functionality in my opinion, but let me know if there's anything I should add, any other kind of interesting smaller pens or something that you think may be worth adding here. I put one of these nice clips back here so I can clip it to like my backpack or something. Again, adding some more functionality there, but I've been super happy with this little setup, and again, just wanted to share with all of you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything else I could be adding here. Share your kind of kit and what do you like to carry with you every single day, and I will love to learn more about it. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.